Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. Godspot, so good to be with you. I want to talk to you about the unexpected upside of pressure. In John 16:33, Jesus gave a promise. It doesn't get talked a lot about, but it says, in this world you will have trouble, but take courage, I've overcome the world. So Jesus is acknowledging that you and I are going to face pressure and we're going to face trouble, and it's unavoidable in life. But then he encourages us and says, it's okay, take courage. I've been there, I've got through it, and I can help you get through it as well. Now, it was Billie Jean King who said these words, pressure is a privilege that only comes to those who earn it. What an incredible statement. Because pressure is often viewed as a negative force in our lives, and understandably so, because pressure can cause a lot of enormous stress and turmoil. But there's a challenge, and this is where I want you to flip your thinking. I want to change your thinking. Is pressure also brings along important learnings. So they help us ask questions about our character, they test our character and our approach to life itself. So it's quite incredible to think that there is an unexpected upside of pressure. So let me talk about this. How do we unpack this? Well, number one, pressure makes us better. They say that necessity is the mother of invention. I would argue that pressure is the mother of performance. And this holds true across all disciplines, whether you're a tennis player, a CEO, or a painter, or even a parent. It's pressure that makes you perform better. And why does this work? Because it's widely accepted that we must thrust ourselves into unfamiliar situations or mindsets to truly develop. One person said that life begins at the edge of your comfort zone. You stay in your comfort zone, you're not going to grow. But once you're under pressure, you've got to move out of your comfort zone, and you will thrive and you will grow if you embrace it. So number two, pressure challenges us to stay honest. Now, pressure makes us better because we're forced to think creatively and problem solve on demand. But it doesn't make us better if we compromise or sacrifice our character in the process. Because what happens when we look for a cheap workaround that goes against our own rules, our moral code, it takes away from the moment. And very much guilt and shame are the result of it. But when you can come under pressure and make these decisions, find a solution, and still stand tall and look in the mirror and stand by your convictions, stand by your moral code, I'll tell you what, it can really help you stay honest, and it can really pressure you to become the individual that you need to be. And you can thrive under that in your leadership. Number three, finally and lastly, pressure helps us engage with life with more meaning. We can't experience the thrill of high achievement if we don't embrace all aspects of life. I'm talking about the ups and the downs. Because arguably the ups are less sweet if the downs don't test us in some way. If you go to a breakfast networking or a conference, or you listen to someone on a podcast, you'll find that part of their story of success always involves when they were tested. Always involves that they were under pressure, where they felt like giving up, they felt like quitting, where things weren't working for them, and then boom, there's a breakthrough. And we love those stories. People stand to their feet, they clap their hands, they cheer people, because I love those stories. Because pressure, there's something about pressure that forms us into a better person. It helps us put meaning to our lives. It helps us because it gives us the opportunity to experience the joy and pitfalls of life fully. And if we would just learn to savor those moments more completely when we're under pressure, you'd be surprised at the outcomes that will come your way. So here it is. Number one is that pressure will make us better. Number two, pressure challenges us to stay honest. Number three, pressure helps us engage life with more meaning. So here we have the unexpected upside of pressure. I hope this helps you today. If it does, hit the like button, share it with someone else. Thanks for listening.